In a small town, there was a school that was known for its forward thinking approach to education. The school had always been at the forefront of technological advances, but one initiative stood out as the most innovative. The introduction of interactive smart boards in classrooms was by far the most significant change. These smart boards allow teachers to present lessons in a dynamic and interactive way, captivating the students' attention like never before. Students could participate in virtual experiments, explore historical sites through virtual tours, and collaborate on projects using online platforms. The implementation of online learning platforms for homework and assignments was another move that proved to be by far the most efficient. It allowed students to access educational materials from anywhere, promoting self paced learning and flexibility in their schedules. As a result of these initiatives, the school quickly gained a reputation for being by far the most technologically advanced educational institution in the region. Students not only excelled academically but also developed crucial digital skills that would undoubtedly benefit them in the future. The program was the most successful one to embrace technological advances in education. Our grammar topic this week is superlatives, using by far, present or past infinitive phrases and relative clauses. Uses. In grammar, the superlative form of an adjective or adverb is the form that indicates that something has more of a quality than anything else in a group. Let's check the superlatives for this topic. The expression by far is a superlative intensifier used to emphasize that something stands out as the best, most significant, or superior by a substantial margin compared to others in its category. Superlatives with present or past infinitive phrases are constructed using the infinitive form of verbs along with superlative adjectives. This structure is commonly employed to emphasize the highest degree of an action or quality. Using a relative clause after a superlative is a way to add more emphasis and provide additional information about the noun being compared. This construction allows for a more detailed or specific description of the superlative, offering a clearer picture of why something is considered the best, worst, most, least, etc. By far. This is by far the best movie I've seen all year. In this example, by far emphasizes that the movie is significantly better than any other seen throughout the year and that the singer's talent surpasses that of any other participant in the competition. Present or past infinitive phrases. An infinitive phrase consists of the base form of a verb along with the word to, such as to run, to sing, to study, etc. To form a superlative using a present or past infinitive phrase, you combine the superlative adjective with the infinitive phrase. For example, she is the best candidate to lead the project. It was the fastest car to cross the finish line. Present infinitive phrase. To plus the base form of the verb in the present infinitive is used to indicate an action or a state that is happening at the present time or is a general truth. Example, he is the easiest person to work with. Past infinitive phrase. To plus base form of the verb in the past infinitive is used to describe an action that occurred before the time of the main verb. Example, it was the worst decision to have made. This structure is often employed when describing qualities, characteristics, or actions that set one thing apart from others in a given context. Using a relative clause. Using a relative clause after a superlative adds emphasis and specificity, offering a more detailed and nuanced description of the noun being compared. This construction is particularly useful when the speaker wants to provide additional context or reasons for the superlative quality. For example, she is the best student who consistently achieves high grades. It was the worst day that I have ever experienced. The relative clause helps clarify why the noun in question is considered the best, worst, most, or least in comparison to others. Let's read the following examples. We can observe different expressions: by far, to be, and also we have relative clauses. And as usual, we have the grammar structure. Observe, we have the noun, the verb to be and is are, by far, and the superlative adjective. For example, the newly developed vaccine is by far the most effective treatment, offering hope for widespread prevention and improved public health. Let's take a look at the following. We have the subject, the verb to be, the superlative adjective, plus the relative clause adding the sentence. Let's observe. The company has introduced the most secure encryption technology, which ensures that sensitive information is protected from cyber threats. Let's review some irregular superlatives. Did you know about these technological advances? For example, the advancements in nanotechnology have resulted in materials that are by far the strongest and most durable. Or that the most sophisticated telescope in the observatory, whose lenses were crafted with precision, allows astronomers to explore distant galaxies with unprecedented clarity. It's writing time. You know what to do. Write a story using the topic learned during this video in the context of technological advances in education in at least 3 sentences, 150 words. And that's all for today. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, enjoy life, and see you next week. Bye-bye.